Hi, welcome back to our tutorial series on AutoCAD's drawing commands. In case you have missed the previous videos of this series, you can click the link of the video on the description right down below. If you find this video is helpful, kindly hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel to get updated to more upcoming tutorials for free. Let's use our Fill tool. We have the hatch, the gradient, on boundary fill tool. First, we're going to use a hatch tool. So let's first create a rectangle object, or let's say, for example, a circle. Let's use our circle tool to use and create our circle. So in order to use our hatch tool, we're going to select our hatch tool command. So we can select the different material or design or style of our hatch tool. We have the solid, angle, ANSI 131, and so on. So let's try to use the solid fill. So as we hover our mouse to our object, inside the area of the object, we are now filling a solid color to our shape. So to apply this one, we're going to click on our mouse. So we have now created a fill by using our hatch tool. We can also fill a material by going and selecting our tool, our object, and selecting our desired material or style. We have now edited the fill tool, the fill material. We have now edited our fill material. Okay, let's erase this fill. Let's try the gradient tool. Select the gradient tool and we're going to fill our object with a gradient. You can also select the different gradient material or style. So we have the gradient linear, gradient cycling, and so on. Let's try gradient linear. Click on a mouse and we have now applied our gradient fill on our object. Let's try to create another object. Let's create polygon. And let's put some gradient fill on our polygon. This time we're going to use our gradient cycling. So as you can see, we have filled a gradient material to our object. Let's try to use our boundary tool. So boundary tool, this creates a region or a polyline from an enclosed area. Before that, we're going to create an object. Let's say, for example, we're going to use our rectangle, and let's put some boundary within this rectangle. In order to create the boundary from this rectangle object, we're going to use our boundary fill tool. Select boundary, or from the drop-down menu, boundary, and there will be a pop-up message. Let's pick points. Let's pick this point and hit enter. As you can see, we have created our boundary from this rectangular shape. So we can copy or move this boundary from this object. We can also fill this boundary a gradient or a hatch tool. Let's select hatch and select our material and fill our boundary. Let's try some gradient fill on this boundary by selecting our gradient tool. Let's now use this material. So as you can see, we have filled materials on the boundary of this rectangular shape. These are the ways on how to apply our hatch, gradient, and boundary tools inside of AutoCAD. On the next part of this video tutorials, we're going to use and create the different objects using the different drawing commands in AutoCAD. So see you on the next video series.